God's going to get the glory.
Amen.
God is going to get the glory.
Yes, He is.
Isaiah 42:8. Read that for me, someone. And then once that is read, we're going to go to St. John, the 11th chapter. And that may be as far as we get. But we have been over St. John a couple of times. But then as I was Google searching different scriptures, ran across this, and then that same teaching, the same premise in St. John with Jesus and Lazarus, it came back up again. So it made me go back again and go over that chapter. And see, as we go back and read the scriptures over and over again, I don't know how many times I read the scripture.
Something new pops out at you.
It did. Something, and something popped out, you know.
42 and 8.
After I read it several times. Yes. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. And so, in your scripture reading and your Bible studying, don't get weary and don't get tired of, well, I just keep on reading the same old thing. I just read this over. You know, God will show you something each and every time.
Thank you,
That we didn't see before.
Will you read it?
Yes, Isaiah.
Isaiah 42 and 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am the Lord, and they are my name and my glory. I not give to another, neither my praise to a graven image.
I am the Lord.
I am the Lord.
And my glory I will not share with another.
Nope.
Neither graven image or idols.
Right. Nope. Nope.
And God is saying, and God in His glory, what is glory? Glory is the majesty of God. Glory is the power of God. Glory is the illumination of God. Glory is the essence of God. And He said, I will not share, and specifically here, I will not share my glory with some kind of idol.
No, I won't.
No.
Go back. Nothing.
And this is what, and the children of Israel, they had left God and they were worshiping idols. So all that worshiping and praising that they were giving to idols belonged to God.
Amen.
And so he said, Isaiah, to tell the people, my glory, I will not share with any other.
Amen.
I am the true and living God.
Amen.
So I'm not going to share my glory with any kind of idol or any kind of graven image.
Amen.
But why would they do that? Why would they?
Because they will control everything. Want to see what they control. And God said, nope.
Why would they worship idol gods? And in knowing that it was God
Yes.
that delivered them, in knowing that it was God that was blessing them.
Yes.
And so you were saying, God has just been so good to them. Why would they turn away from Him and worship idol gods? So that's the question that you're asking.
Because of surroundings.
Yeah, around other people.
Other people that were doing the exact same thing.
So is that a good excuse now?
No, when they know better.
And so in that instance, it was because of their weakness.
Yes.
It was because of their weakness.
Their faith wasn't strong.
Lack of self-control.
You know, the bottom line is because of weakness. Because, you know, Jesus prayed the prayer, Lord, Father, I pray now that you would take them out of the world.
Take them
Amen.
through it.
But you would keep them while they're in the world.
Yes.
And so the environment
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't change us.
Amen.
It shouldn't. I don't care what the environment.
Yes.
Wow.
Our faith should be strong.
Yes.
And I just reflected, you know, of our dear sister. Because, you know, her fire was here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now our fire. And so our environment
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't cool us down.
No.
No.
Shouldn't cool us down. But, you know, that's why all through Scripture, God's people were called, what? The children of Israel. The children. You know, they acted like children.
Uh-huh.
You know, and as far as God's house and the faith, you know, which began, you know, back in the Old Testament, they were children.
Amen.
But coming through up until now, we are more than, we should not make the same mistakes.
Yes.
Because we read the examples and, you know, what they did and what the consequence of what happened. And so, what about this, Mom? You know, we today
Uh-huh.
have examples of, you know, of the actions and the waywardness, and then saw how they were punished,
Mm-hmm.
but yet we still today will turn our backs on God.
Amen. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they
I
will.
mean, do you see that? Now, you know, I mean, people, you know, do that. You know, we do the same mistakes,
Yes, we do.
you know, that the children of Israel did.
Yes, we do.
And so we haven't, see, like with them, they didn't have the Bible, or
No, they
they didn't have an example.
No, they didn't.
You know, so that could be an excuse for them. But for us today, you know, and when we turn, I mean, you know, people turn.
Yes, they do.
After God has blessed them,
Yes.
and then God has saved them.
Yes.
So the same question could be asked: why do people
Mm-hmm.
today
Mm-hmm.
that have known God and been with God
Yes.
turn and worship idols?
Amen.
Turn away from God. And see, like back then, and you know, they had the graven images and the statues and that. But you know, man today, they have their idols.
Yes, they do. Yes,
You
we
know,
do.
they may not be statues,
Yes, we do.
but you know, have idols of God. I mean,
Yes. Yes.
money, you know, fame, fortune,
Yes.
you know, and so Mom is really all about the sinful nature of man.
Yes.
Sinful nature of man.
Yes.
Was that right here? I mean, it was right, let's see. It was right here, Mom. Right here in the Bible. I mean, my Bible's open up to this scripture. And, you know, it's in Romans 8. Romans 8. Romans 8 and verse 5. Romans 8, verse 5. You know, talking about, I mean, you know, God can, and we have seen it or heard it, you know, in times past, where God has just, Brother Arthur, God has just really overly blessed people.
Yes, he has.
You know, with everything. I mean, from healing them to prosperity.
Yes.
And God has just poured out. And yet, you would think, you know, God has done so much. that people would not leave him. But they do.
Amen.
But they do. And so, why is it like that? One of the reasons here is the 5th verse. So, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Now, when God comes in, we were talking about this the other night during our Bible study, that we are to, in so many words, to stay on fire for God.
Amen.
And to endure to the end. And to stay on fire, just like when we first got saved.
Yes.
Just like when we first got saved. And then continue to stay on fire like that throughout our whole life.
Amen.
Throughout our whole Christian walk. And so people think that when they get into this thing, Sister Dora, that it's just going to be automatic. No, you got to work at it. I mean, you got to work at it. God's going to help you to work at it.
Amen.
But just like in verse 5 it says, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
Amen.
Do think about the things of the flesh.
Amen.
But they that are the Spirit mind the things of the Spirit. You know, think about the things of God. And, you know, and the more we think about the things of God, God comes in. And I'm just reminded of what Lenny told me about at that restaurant, at Hardee's. As you are following after God, there are going to be things that come against you that you would never think, and you think, what's going on here? But it's because you are following God that the enemy will find some way to attack. All he was doing was wearing a shirt about God. And here comes this joker, don't know Lenny from a hill of beans, nor Lenny from him.
True.
And saying, God ain't alive, or God did, there is no God. Well, why don't you keep that to yourself? Why did you feel you had to come to me because I'm wearing this T-shirt that's saying that's praising God? But it's just the enemy. It's just the enemy, you know, and coming in and attacking because you're standing and representing God.
Amen.
And then Jesus picked it up in Matthew, and he's talking about that we ought to rejoice.
Amen.
I mean, and the apostles, when they got beat,
They rejoice.
they rejoiced. So that's a sign that, Lenny, you're on the right path.
Yes.
And that includes everything that's been going on in the business.
Yeah, it's attacking enemies. But we can do, and we can stop. Back. Verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And here it is, Mom, verse 7. Because the carnal mind, the natural mind of man, is enmity against God. Sister Judy, what does the New Living Translation say? The first part of verse 6.
So letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death.
I'm sorry, verse 7. Verse 7.
For the sinful nature is always hostile to God.
Hold it. For the sinful nature is always hostile
Amen.
against God. And so that man that attacked you, he was just hostile
Yes.
against God.
Amen.
He wasn't, so much attacking